for some football, and hope you are too. Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, everybody, and MetLife Stadium. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. But settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Kieran here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What are they? It breeds contempt. These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity does bring a little extra heat into this matchup.
So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. They're led by one of the fastest quarterbacks in the game from Alabama. Here's Jalen Milroe.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
Now here's Cam Scatterbull on the ground. All the way across midfield before he's brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Mayfield to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Scatterbull now from the gun. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Ricky Maruvu there for the tackle. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Right here on the carry. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
First down, here's Baker. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. He's going to take him down right along the 30.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Commanders' 30-yard line.
It's Scatterbull on 2nd down. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. This is brought in by Laporta. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's good. New York Giants.
From the red zone now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Let's go. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Trying again following the sack. That's Thomas Fidone there for the catch. Let's go. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 6.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Tom target to Johnson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 5-yard line.
Here's Baker to throw. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff's got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
You know, ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. It's last season's Offensive Rookie of the Year at the helm, Brock. What a rookie season he had. It's Jaden Daniels. It's an option right that begins this drive.
A win is a win for him. Whether it goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. To be the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. On the gun, it's Daniels. He'll make a big play on the ground. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tress Way. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Giants and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. And you can see he's in chase mode, trying his best to catch the league leader in receiving. Right now, sit in 2nd place. And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. 2nd and 6 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks? When we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Gray now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Now here comes the New York offense. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Getting out to his left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Flaky Luvu. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Imagine, partner, there are a lot of folks shaking their heads at seeing that. He has battled interceptions all season, and here, well, he's now been picked off on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, shaking their heads because on this drive and throughout the season, the adjustments just haven't been there. The picks just keep coming week after week after week, and this time, back-to-back series.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First carry now for Austin Eckler. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Commanders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14, Giants 7.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Giants offense all set to get started. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Flush down out to his left. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, Siskanabu. Man, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. Second and 13. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Now here's Mayfield. He's got it. And then touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Gano for the PAT. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Giants tie things up at 14. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. Dukes out a one stop, and this drive will start inside the 25. The Commanders, their running back Austin Eckler headed back to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. Run lost on a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
At the 22-yard line.
A gain of 4 for them, and that sets up 3rd and 7.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So they bring Tress Way back out there for another punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Broke through the tackle. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Giants offense and Isaac Tisslaw getting set for another look here. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
This is Scannaboo, left side. Hit behind the line, and the ball's loose. And the Commanders make the recovery.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
McLaurin, the receiver, in motion left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they will face a 3rd down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. A little outside their comfort zone to try field goals, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Daniels will keep it again. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. This will give here. It's Eckler. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Advantages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36. We're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's caught. He's got ground. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Gain of 10. And the Commanders first down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Daniels from the pistol. This one's got. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
19 Chargers, go!
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Tucker on for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Giants and running back Cam Scatterboot trotting back out there. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. It is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line.
It's a loss of 2.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Baker now. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. First down. Here's Baker. Rolling left, buying some time. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now it's 2nd down. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Downfield, and Tislam has it. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw here. Mayfield. Going the out route complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
Baker out of the pistol. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Driving forward, it's Scatterboot. He's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And that's a New York touchdown! The Giants earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. So they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Gano's point after is good. And the Giants tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. The Commanders head out now late in the first half. And they'll have an even 40 seconds available to them, so expect to see at least a few plays here. On first down, here's Daniels. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Ryan Branch has it. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there.
Now hit, Mayfield loses the ball. Oh, heads up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery.
Big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Here we go, second and very long. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for a Giants first down.
Scalaboo can't push it across. They make the stand. Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Here's Baker. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take the lead just before halftime.
Touchdown, Giants.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return coming from the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first. half. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our... Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Commanders and running back Austin Ekeler headed back to the field. And he's found the end zone as a receiver this season. You can see he's top 5 right now among NFL running backs in receiving touchdowns.
Ready, set.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
And one defender failed, but his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. Looking to return from the 29. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Giants and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. And he has kept his pace up in the 2nd half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Getting out to his left. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty. Mayfield to throw. Flush down out to his left. Has the open man downfield. And some excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 38. He's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Running with Scannaboo. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. For the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Baker now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Did I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, time and experience.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. From the gun, Mayfield. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
A 39-yard attempt.
The kick by Gano is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a heartbeat. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
The gun, Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He finds the rookie from Virginia Tech. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Washington.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Hand off now to Eckler. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage.
Okay, ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now.
Throwing now. Daniels. Sets up the screen. Eckler. This one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
On 1st down, here's Eckler. And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Daniels going to keep it. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch him behind the line.
Kayvon Thibodeau on the tackle.
Real quick.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Not even a little bit. Hold on. Wakes up.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late.
Bronco switch.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Tag.
Here's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Their punter making his way out now. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Baker to throw. Giants wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. On the handoff, here's Scattergood. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. Here's the struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. Third down, here's Mayfield. Escapes out to the left. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Anything on that return. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Ready.
Daniels back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Second and 8 at the 48.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Come on.
A pitch here to Eckler. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
It's a gain of 8. And it's
Back to 60.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
18 Cardinal.
Receiver in motion, going left. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. Man, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Daniels now. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go.
Desperation time here on 4th. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing again is Baker. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. That's complete to Sloan. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
That's good for a Giants.
Baker throwing again. Put the body on the line for his team. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's another Giants first down.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Quick slant, here's Laporta. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I think one of my first welcome to the NFL moments, Kate, was my first rookie mini camp. And in the West Coast system, and Mike Holmgren, who taught like Bill Walsh, it wasn't just getting a completion, it was putting it right.
Touchdown, New York! The Giants can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. The nose point after is good. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
Giants 38, Commanders 21.
Gano ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now comes the Commander offense for another series. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Come on. Hey.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Loss of 3 yards. It's second down.
That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up for third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Third and long for Daniels. Gets it to him on the screen. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working quickly here.
A gain of 13 yards. But it brings up fourth down.
Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion.
Washington.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Jump off Popeye's back. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Commanders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Offense to the line for second down.
Come on. Hey. 60 by 60.
We send a man in motion. To the air again, Daniels. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Trying to set this up quick.
Look at my team.
And it's third down.
Third and 2. Now Daniels. And he's caught. He's got ground. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
And the Commanders' first down.
Daniels is going to throw again. Sets up the screen. Eckler. And he's brought down at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Again, Daniels to the air. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
Ready.
Washington.
Touchdown! The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 10. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They're going to pass it here. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing deep down the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Getting out to his left. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Washington calls it 2nd timeout.
That's good for a New York.
First down, here's Baker. Flush out out to his left. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And now they face 2nd down. Now it's Scatterboo. He scraped together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Going right back to Scatterboo. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And the Giants first down.
Give right side. It's Scatterboo. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
Now here's Mayfield. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's no good. Perhaps the snow making things a little difficult for him there as that one winds up off the mark. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. And the slated downs to approach here from the 40. Daniels now on first down. And there's our last state image of this game. It's intercepted. Ryan Branch has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back away. Touchdown. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call it pick six?
You ain't never been a skate town.